Hi guys, it's your latest news TV. Nigeria and UK launch major cybercrime crackdown. Over 30 suspects arrested. Authorities in Nigeria and the United Kingdom have intensified their fight against cybercrime following a major joint operation that resulted in the arrest of more than 30 suspected fraudsters linked to romance scam, online fraud, and organized cybercrime networks operating across both countries. The coordinated enforcement action marks one of the most significant international cybercrime crackdown involving the two nations in recent months. According to law enforcement agencies, the operation targeted criminal groups accused of using social media platforms, messaging applications, and fake online identities to deceive victims into sending money or disclosing sensitive financial information. Investigators say the suspects were part of sophisticated network that shared fraud techniques, victim databases, and money laundering methods through private online channels. The crackdown involved close collaboration between the Nigerian police force, British law enforcement agencies, and cybercrime specialists who track digital evidence across multiple jurisdictions. Authorities conducted intelligence-led raids, seized electronic devices, and disrupted communications channels allegedly used to coordinate scams targeting victims in Europe, Africa, and other regions. Romance scams remain one of the fastest growing forms of online fraud worldwide. In these schemes, criminals often create fake profiles on dating websites or social media platforms, build emotional relationships with victims, and eventually persuade them to send money for fabricated emergencies, travel expenses, medical bills, or investment opportunities. Investigators say organized fraud rings increasingly combine romance scam with cryptocurrency and investment fraud scheme to maximize profits. British authorities noted that cyber-enabled fraud continues to pose a major threat to individuals and businesses, costing victims millions of pounds annually. Officials stressed that international cooperation is becoming increasingly important because many cybercriminal groups operate across borders and use encrypted communication tools to conceal their activities. The operation also highlights growing security cooperation between Nigeria and the UK. Earlier this year, both countries strengthened communities to work together against cyber-enabled fraud, online scam, and transnational criminal network. Officials from both governments emphasized that fraud prevention, intelligence sharing, and cybercrime investigation will remain priorities in future joint operations. Law enforcement agencies have urged the public to remain vigilant when interacting with strangers online, especially individuals requesting money, financial information, or cryptocurrency investments. Citizens are advised to verify identification, avoid sending funds to unknown contacts, and report suspicious activities to relevant authorities immediately. The latest arrest demonstrates the increasing determination of international authorities to dismantle cybercrime, syndicate, and protect internet users from fraud, identity theft, romance scam, and other forms of online exploitation. Investigations are continuing, and authorities have indicated that additional arrests and prosecution may follow as digital evidence recovered during the operation is analyzed. Thanks for listening. Don't forget to always stay updated by subscribing, liking, and sharing.